Mistress Kanan Is Devilishly Easy episode 7 was so funny and very interesting, guys. Okay, so the plot is now moving forward, which I absolutely love. Okay, I love, all the sexual and dirty jokes. I love the development that we've seen so far between Kanan and Yuji, and we have Ami, we have Jean, and we have Made, right? But now I'm glad the actual plot is progressing now, right? So now during summer break, Colin has to go home, and now she doesn't want to leave Yuji and her livestock behind, right? So she's gonna go ahead and bring them back with her, but to start the episode, man, this is so funny. Like I never would have imagined that Nade will go this way. Like she absolutely loves Kanan. She fell in love after getting pressed that one episode by her when they first met for the first time. It's unbelievable, man. But I'm not surprised. Her and Yuji are cut from the same cloth. I'm not surprised that they both fell in love with the same person. It's crazy. But her masochistic nature, that is what I didn't expect. I thought she was gonna be the cool, calm, level-headed friend that's just gonna be kind of be like a guy to Yuji maybe a little bit when it comes to being in a relationship with Kanan, that kind of like that voice of reason. But nah, they went a whole different way. She's now become infatuated completely with Kanan, right? And that was a good little cosplay that Kanan did. I like that. It looked pretty cool. I cannot wait to see the rest of these characters. But yeah, the fact that she's infatuated with her is absolutely crazy. She's jealous that she is showing only Yuji attention. But you can't be jealous, bro. That's her boyfriend. You know this already. They're together, right? But hey, she feels how she feels, and that's perfectly fine. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. It's a little bit sexy. It's a little bit sexy. Okay. But yeah, man, I love the cosplay that she had. Look, she looks pretty fire in it, right? And I love that she's so smart and they can rely on her to, teach them how to, get better at at their grades and learning some new things, right? That's cool. Um, and I'm just so surprised that Mari went this route. Like unbelievable! I cannot believe that. And then and if and the mom and her mom and dad calling her, right. So Lord Beelzebub was his Kanan's father, who is the, I guess, the ruler of whatever part of hell that's down there, right? Is calling to check up on Kanan. We haven't really heard from him since the first couple of episodes, right? Well, we heard from him when he sent Ami down to check up on Kanan, right? Well, up. Sent her up to check up on Kanan, right? But yeah, but we haven't really heard from him since then. That we heard. Now we hear her mom now, Kanan's mom. So I guess we're gonna meet the whole family. I can't wait to see that. I'm pretty sure the mom's gonna be extra, 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 extra voluptuous or something. Like, you already know how that's gonna go. The moms always look better than the daughters when it comes to these type of animes, right? But yeah, man. But then the mom kind of took it wrong, saying that, oh, you have a sugar daddy and sugar mama. She didn't really get the catch. But again, this is a fake family that Kanan has situated herself with in order to just stay in the human world, right? So they don't know anything of what's going on. They're being manipulated and mind fucked at all times, just for Kanan to be there, right? And then yeah, finally we find out that she's gonna go back home, and then Yuji wants to go with her, and of course she's gonna find every excuse under the sun to bring him, right? Because she loves him and doesn't want anything to happen to him while she's gone, right? And especially if the Saint, she's not gonna let Jean just get her way with him while she's away at home. That's not gonna happen, right? So again, but she needed Yuji to ask her, because she's not gonna have the goal to ask herself. You know that, right? And I think that's so cute though. And the fact that Jean is tagging along is very, very strange. Why would she want to go to hell? And does she even know where they're going? I don't think they even told her anything. I think she's just following just to follow, right? But I'm pretty sure as soon as she gets there, she might face some consequences, or they might try to finish her off. But I don't know. Maybe the Beelzebub family might be cool with a saint being there. Again, this is not one of those animes that's gonna have a really thick plot against saints versus devils. I don't think it's gonna be like that. So maybe she'll be the exception, especially since that she has already been tainted, kind of, by Ami. But looks like she still has her blessing from heaven. Looks like she still has that. So we'll see. Very interesting with Jean. I wonder what's gonna happen to her when she gets to the underworld. And then this whole scene with them trying to find a swimsuit, obviously, that's for the fan service, right? We love that over here. That's always funny to me, right? And everybody picked out a good suit. You know, Ami already has her adult sexual appeal. This one with with Nade was very fun. I cannot believe she has gone down this road. I cannot believe we're here with her. Unbelievable. I never would have thought this. But I'm pleasantly, God, you guys out there who likes the masochistic thing, you guys probably love this. But I can't believe that it went down this path for her. And then obviously, her getting this outfit is dumb funny. Jean, right? Because the store clerk was mad that she has a voluptuous body. I think that's funny as hell. So she just put her as a pig, just to put her as a pig when she asked for her advice. I think that's salty as hell. But hey, what you gonna do? Now your body could be a Coke bottle body. You know what I'm saying? But again, and then her putting on this outfit, right? Her picking like the most childish outfit Kanan, very suitable to her character, right? She puts on front, so she's like she's a devil and she's trying to be bad and evil, but she's really not. She's really just a schoolgirl just learning the ways of life because she's been stuck in hell all her life, right? So she's learning, how the human world works. She's getting more social interactions this way, and she's very shy when it comes to Yuji, right? And she's learning how to be a good girlfriend, quote unquote, right? And she always cares about what Yuji thinks about her, right? But now we're getting to the underworld, right? And in fact, this train, hate seeing those numbers together. Put y'all sevens up, guys. Put y'all sevens up, 777, right? But yeah, man, the fact that this train can just take you right to the best of what state is crazy. I wonder what time of the day it comes, and I wonder if anybody ever got on it by accident. Must have been at least one case, right? That's a great way to draw humans to the underworld for whatever purposes that they want to do to them down there, right? And yeah, man, I think this whole thing was so stupid right here. They didn't like this at all. This is just like kind of like a placeholder to just kind of buy time or just kind of buy time for the next episode, right? I don't like this whole scenario of them having to pee and they just don't want to pee for some whatever weird reason with Yuji being there. And it's what they like. Jean wants to make sure that Kanan is not gonna do anything bad to Yuji, which he's never going to. She doesn't know that, right? So she can't pee because she's afraid of looking away for 2 seconds. Like, and then Ami, I have no idea why Ami is not going to the back. Well, Ami's not going because Kanan is jealous if she goes, because obviously she's the servant, right? Why would the servant go pee before the master, right? So that's why she's acting that. So Kanan's throwing her weight around when it comes to Ami. That's why she doesn't want. That's why she can't pee. And Kanan not peeing is the weirdest thing. I don't know why. You can pee, like obviously Ami's there to watch Jean, so Jean's not gonna take him away. Why aren't you going to pee? You're letting Yuji stop you from peeing, and that's weird. That's very, very strange. And they had the stupid audacity to actually drink a coffee-related drink while they all have to pee. Very, very dumb. I don't like it at all, but it was a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. I won't lie. And then her saying, "Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it." Whatever. Ugh, whatever. Who cares? My biggest thing with this episode, though, is the fact that again they're going to the underworld and we are going to meet the sisters. I cannot wait to meet the sisters, man. So we'll see. Like they both have a good character design. They both look like Kanan, right? And I can't wait to see what their personalities are really like. They're probably gonna be two annoying sisters. This one gives like calm, cool, collected sister. Like okay, she's like a subtle-ish vibe, right? She might, throw her jokes around in a subtle way. And then this one right here looks like the badass, the troublemaker, right? Whoever this person's name is. Oh, she's bringing her boyfriend. That's so funny. Let's see what mischief I can cause now. That's kind of and she's giving, right? With the twin tails. Any character with the twin tails, Sundere. She's like a Sundere Lolly type of character. Yeah, but she's eating her ice cream, right? Just waiting for big sister to come with her boyfriend so she can cause trouble. That's what little sisters do. I wouldn't know because I'm an only child, all right? So thank God I have to deal with that. But I think it's very, very funny, right? And I cannot wait to meet both of them, right? Guys, thank y'all so much for the vibe. This episode is pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. I like how the plot is moving forward, though. I didn't think we were going to get this right away. I really did not. I thought we were going to probably see this in season 2, her going to the underworld, but thank God we're seeing it now. And hopefully we can enjoy more of this. Maybe we'll this will all get wrapped up in season 1. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, right? But it's looking pretty fun. And I like how the plot is thickening. And I really hope Yuji finds out what's really going on here. Maybe the little sisters is gonna be the ones to open his eyes, and let him know what the truth is of the situation, right? Maybe they'll reveal the whole truth. I hope that's not the case, because if he finds out from anybody but Kanan, that might not be good for Kanan, right? But yeah, we'll see, man. Can't wait to see what these sisters are going to do. Thank you so much for the vibe, guys. Look out for episode 8 coming up next week. And again, I know these reactions are getting blocked so I will try to get a Patreon up and put all these episodes on Patreon in the very near future, okay? Guys, thank y'all so much for the vibe. On the bottom of the screen, you will see a panel showing all the anime that we all react to on this channel. Mistress Kanan Is Devilishly Easy is our harem/SJ/romance anime, okay? Look out for episode reactions every single Saturday. Also, YKTV Store, online merch coming real soon. And it has a lot of drip. Okay, guys, I'm working on it every day, spreading positivity and confidence with a style powered by you. And do not forget to follow me on my social media for YKTV updates. The link to my socials are in the description. Do not forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, notify. Don't forget the motto, guys. Don't forget to live, laugh, love, and enjoy life, all right? Take care, y'all. Peace.